guys, so I'm a little bit pissed off today. I went into Primark to buy some random stuff for myself, and on this random list of stuff I wanted was underwear. So yeah, pants. So I go in there, I pick up the first couple of things that I need. I needed some tights and I needed a belt and I needed like a little sort of side bag thing for when I go out. And then I went to the underwear section, and the reason I like the Primark underwear section is because they've generally got like a massive range of pants, and they're all like, a lot of them are individually like wrapped, so you can pick like different pants. And so I went into obviously the women's panty section, and there's this Asian security guard just standing in the middle of the fucking aisle, and I'm thinking, I don't really want to be picking up pants in front of you, but maybe he'll see me picking up the pants and he'll feel a bit uncomfortable and maybe he'll just walk off. Unless he thinks I'm a thief, in which case he'll just linger around until I finish picking up all the pants. So I'm there, like, by myself, picking up like individual pants and obviously like having a little nosy inside the pants to see what size they are, and thinking, okay, this might be a bit awkward for him, he might turn away now. And he's just there staring at me and then staring at the pants and then staring at me. And I'm thinking, are you imagining me wearing these? Because this is fucking uncomfortable. So the next thing I know is like, it's been like 30 seconds and I'm still standing there and I'm thinking, do I just pick up these pants and for him to like watch every single item of panty that I put into my shopping bag? Or do I just walk away and come back 5 minutes later and hope that he's gone? And I thought, well, I can't do that. I've already got everything else that I need and I kind of haven't really got the time to like lurk around. So I'm like sort of turn my back so that he can't see what I'm doing. And now obviously it looks like I'm thieving. So I'm like turning around at the pants and I'm thinking like, let me just pick up the ones I want. And I thought, I came in here to get like 10 pairs of pants. I didn't come in here to like pick up 2 pairs of pants. And the next thing I know, I heard a little crackle on his radio. And I'm thinking, okay, so it sounds like someone's going to be calling him away. And then he mumbled something into his little radio. Next thing I know, another fucking Asian security guard just rocks up and stands the other side of me. And I'm thinking, I'm trying to choose pants. Why are you standing here looking at my pants? Like, this is so uncomfortable. And then I just kind of thought, they either think I'm thieving or they're just perving, because obviously they're looking at the fact that I'm picking up individual pairs of pants. And it was like he was giving these disapproving faces of like every time I picked one up that he didn't like. And then I got eye contact with him, and then he winked. So I thought, okay, you're just being a pervert and you've called your mate over here to make me feel really uncomfortable. So I literally just almost like slammed the pants down on the shelf and I walked over to the desk like to pay for the other things that I had. And I thought, well, I'll just pay for everything else. And while I'm there, it happened to be a girl that was serving me. So I thought, you know, she might sympathise with me. Let me just tell her what's happened. So I said to her, look, I'm really sorry to go. I don't normally complain about stuff to people. I'm happy to rant and rave on camera, but I'm not happy to complain to people. But in this situation, as a girl, would you find it comfortable if you had 2 Asian security guards just walking around in the panty aisle watching what you're doing? And she was like, oh, I'm really sorry, the manager's just over there, do you want to speak to him? So she called the manager over and I said to him, I'm really sorry. And he was just like this white guy in a suit. I said to him, I'm really sorry, but I just went to buy some underwear for myself. I'm in the underwear aisle and I'm getting like stared at by these 2 Asian cops, and I'm clearly not going to steal anything because I've got a massive shopping bag of stuff and I just want to get out of here as quickly as possible, and they're just staring at me while I'm trying to choose pants. And he turns around, and this is what fucking pissed me off. He turned around and he goes, well, we've got women in the men's underwear section filling up the shelves and you don't hear men complaining about them. And I was like, that is so not the same thing. Oh my god, that is so not the same thing. And I turned around and I said, yeah, but if a guy was choosing his underwear, do you think the women's security guard would be like winking at him? And I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. So I grabbed my stuff and I went. And then I went to Marks and Spencer's and I thought, you haven't even told them to move so I can go and get my underwear. So I decided I was going to go to Marks and Spencer's and buy my panties from Marks and Spencer's instead. And I'm just going to show you my panties because I think they're really cool. Like, my pants are so cool. Like, I just got these really cool coloured funky pants. I just realised I like felt the need to show you the pants so you know that it's not a made up story. But fuck you, Primark, I found better pants in Marks and Spencer's. So I went back to work and I said to this guy at work, I explained the story to him and he goes, you know what, I'm going to ring head office, that's ridiculous. And so He rang head office and he just made up this story, and he went, look, my girlfriend's just gone into Primark and she's been treated like this and blah blah blah, and she's walked out without your service, blah blah blah. And then next time I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in there and I'm just gonna see what happens. And I went in there like not long after, like maybe a couple of days later, and yeah, maybe a couple of days later, and there were now women in the underwear section, and I'm like absolutely positive other people must have complained about this, because it's really uncomfortable when you're picking up frilly panties and you've got a security guard going, and then I just think that's like so wrong. Anyway, I'm done ranting, so I've got my pants and I'm happy, and that is my video on why there should not be pervy men in the women's underwear section at Primark. Thank you very much, bye.